Hey Leo, welcome to Honeybird Tarot. I'm Shannon. This is going to be your August 16th through 31st general reading. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who has left me comments on the videos, those of you who have liked them, shared them, and subscribed to my channel. I appreciate your support so much. Alright, so let's get started. First, I'm going to get an oracle message for you from the wild unknown animal spirit, because this isn't a deck that I use a whole lot. I'm going to read them intuitively first, and then I'll refer to the guidance just to make sure that you're getting clear and complete messages, Leo, as you deserve that. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm a Leo moon, so y'all are my people. Okay. All right, so Leo, you got the Swan, the Scorpion, and the Wolf in reverse. Okay. May possibly be dealing with a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart. The Swan is about creativity. So it's also about introspection or intuitively, I feel like it's about introspection, self-reflection, and using that to increase your creative abundance, your creative output. All right. The Scorpion, I feel like, is someone being aggressive. Could be like an energy of arguing, fighting, like someone who's being aggressive and argumentative, and intentionally trying to hurt people's feelings, I feel like. And then with the Wolf in reverse, someone is maybe like relinquishing responsibility, especially responsibility that they have for other people. Because the wolf is the leader of the pack, someone who makes sure that every member of the community is taken care of. Every member of the community or family. All right. Let's refer to the guidebook. Let's see. So we got Swan is effortless creativity, sensitive mystic, and elegant power. The swan represents heightened creativity. In Hindu mythology, the goddess Saraswati, the embodiment of language, creativity, and artistry, rides on the back of this graceful creature. The swan is ready to take us there, to the fluid realm of writing, creating, and reflecting. This potent and healing energy is not to be taken for granted or taken lightly. When the swan card appears, your soul is calling for attention, for solo time. An inner voice is waiting to be heard. An inner vision is likely to be revealed. When in balance, the swan has infinite creative power. When out of balance, they are agitated, snippy, and lacking vision. To bring into balance, they need solo time and to spend time writing. Okay. Let's see about the Scorpion. All right. Scorpion is passionate, competitive, and tends toward isolation. The Scorpion is a passionate and determined creature. Their career is very important to them, as are a few select friends. Sometimes the scorpion's heat festers and they focus on an unresolved event from the past, usually a situation where they were left feeling burned. The Scorpion card says it's time to come clean about your feelings so everyone can heal and you can get back to your usual fiery but fun self. When in balance, the Scorpion is wild and free and fierce. When out of balance, they're jealous, resentful, and unresolved. To bring into balance, they need to practice honesty and forgiveness. And let's see about the wolf. The wolf is the guardian of the family and tribe, activism, and ritual. The wolf's mission is to uphold the well-being and longevity of the pack. Healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism, mentorship, humanitarian efforts, or teaching, religious or political studies. The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suit. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps. Although it will surely be uncomfortable at first, practicing tolerance helps balance out agitated wolf energy. Contemplate the following: embrace all, exclude none. When in balance, the wolf is reliable, democratic, and fearless. When out of balance, they're judgmental and dominating. To bring into balance, you need to practice letting go. So, Leo, you are holding on to something. Could be holding a grudge, being stubborn about something, potentially being controlling, especially if you're a parent. You may be trying to, control who your children or child is and how they show up in the world more than just disciplining, teaching, and guiding them. You're actually trying to control who they are, and that's not what parents are here to do. So I feel like your creative energy is flowing, and if you are experiencing any creative blockages, it's because you're holding on to something, because the wolf is here in the reverse, which talks about holding on to something and being controlling, and the scorpion is here, which also talks about holding on to heat from past situations where you felt slighted or felt like you were disrespected or someone got over on you. So Leo, you gotta let it go, babe. Gotta let it go. So let's get into your tarot. I'm going to use the Sun and Moon tarot. Since they jump like that, I'll take both of them. I knew that was coming out. I felt that card coming. Leo, this here is all about letting it go. Letting it go. Okay. So the first card you got is the Eight of Pentacles. So you gave up on something. You quit something. All right. Or you want to. The Eight of Pentacles is about putting the work in. It could be about learning something, learning a new skill, a new trade, working towards a degree, being an intern, but it is repeating something over and over again that so that you can learn it and get better at it. And as you learn, you manifest more and more abundance for yourself. With the hero reverse, this is somebody saying they don't want to put the work in. The next card you got is the Five of Swords. This is about conflict and feeling defeated, or you could have defeated someone else, but this is knock down, drag out arguments. And in these situations, there's always a winner and a loser. And I really feel like a lot of times both people lose in this situation, but someone feels like a winner. So whatever this is that you're giving up on, there's definitely been some arguments and conflicts around it. But and the Five of Swords is, it starts as mental energy, some of one person's mental energy, and that person is having conflict within their own mind, and then it bleeds over to someone else. And when that happens, then that's when the arguments and external conflicts come about. Then there is progression in this situation because the Six of Swords is here. The Six of Swords is about one, looking at things with a clear mind and analyzing them and thinking about them in a logical way. But it's also about releasing things that do not serve us. So especially thoughts, releasing mindsets, and also grudges, so that we can move from a place of upset and disturbance to one of peace, somewhere that feels like home. This could also literally be a relocation, be moving home, or it could be going towards a person, place, or thing that feels like home. But either way, it's letting go of what does not serve you any longer. Then you got the Ten of Wands. So something has been a burden for a long time, or was a burden for a long time, either before you quit it, or it's still a burden and it has you wanting to quit. The Ten of Wands is about carrying it. So one, wands a lot of times are actions. So this could be actual work, actions that you have to carry out that are burdensome to you. But even if it's not actions, it could be things that you're carrying, things that you are holding onto that are burdening you and weighing you down. And the 10 is the end of the cycle. So you're coming to the place where you'll be able to put them down. But with this Eight of Pentacles here as the first card, I don't even know if you're going to get to your designated place for releasing that burden before you just say, fuck it, and just drop them wherever you may be. Then you got the Two of Swords. So I feel like there is a decision to be made, specifically a decision about cutting something out. And you need to make that decision from a peaceful heart and mind. And the way you get to that peace is with this energy of the Six of Swords, like going back to this energy. With the Six of Swords, you want to get back to this place so that you can make decisions from a place of clarity and calm. This is also about making a decision from your intuition, because you can't see or don't have the necessary information or validation in your 3D reality to help confirm that the decision that you're about to make is the correct one. So you really just need to go with what your intuition is telling you. Okay. And under the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. So there's more progression. You have the Five of Swords, Six of Swords. You jump back down to the 2, but then you went up to the 7. So I feel like this still counts as progress. But the Seven of Swords is in this deck is about futility. It's about having a plan that doesn't pan out, or that you don't think will pan out. But in general, it's just about having a plan, and usually one that you are keeping to yourself because you don't want, anything to mess those plans up. I feel like you are releasing possible grudges, negative energy, and other burdens because you really do want to have peace and you want to be clear-minded. But maybe the plan that you have to try to get yourself out of this burdensome situation, you feel like it won't work, or maybe you have already tried to put it into action and it didn't work. Right. Let's clarify. I'm going to clarify with the Hoodoo Tarot. Why is that Eight of Pentacles? Ooh, I feel like this is either a relationship or a job that you are leaving behind, because clarifying the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, that quitting or giving up on something, you got the Free Man, which is the Fool. This is the first card in the tarot. This is taking a leap of faith, taking the first step on the journey towards your destiny, not knowing what the road has in store for you, but being willing to take that first step regardless. Is there anything else here for the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Can you tell me about the Five of Swords, please? What's this conflict about? That could also just be you wanting a different life and wanting new outcomes. And so, whatever it is that you have been doing repeatedly to try to manifest abundance or to try to make things better for yourself, you realize it's not working and you want to take a new path. But something is being abandoned for you to go towards something new. Why is the Five of Swords here? And this is the first major arcana of the whole reading. So this, by and large, seems like it's up to you to do the work, Leo. Okay. So clarifying the Five of Swords, first you got the Two of Knives, which is the same thing as the Two of Swords here. And as you can see in this card, she doesn't have any eyes. So that's just what I was saying about the Two of Swords, not being able to see, not having evidence in your physical reality to help you make a decision one way or the other, or to validate the decision that you really want to make. Honestly, having to make this decision from a place of your intuition because you don't have anything else to go on. Okay. And then you have the Ten of Knives here. Like being just basically brought to the brink of death or insanity by something, some painful mental energy that you've been in for a long time. Could be due to a betrayal or anything, just something. It's the end of a cycle. Another 10, you got the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Knives. So this has been happening and building up for quite some time now. And the Ten of Knives, even though it doesn't kill you, it kills off parts of you. But the beautiful thing about having the Ten of Knives with the Two of Knives is the 10 is the end of a cycle. And we know with cycles, the end is simultaneously the beginning. So the 10 breaks down to a 1. A 1 of Knives, or the Ace of Knives or Swords, is complete clarity. It's also being determined to win. So it's an opportunity for a clear new beginning. And if anybody needs clarity, it's this person right here who don't have no eyes is trying to make a decision. So I feel like this pain, whatever has been painful or burdensome for you, has been necessary, and it's something that you are going to learn from, and is going to help you move forward. Karmic lesson. Yeah. Anything else about the Six of Swords? Okay. Clarifying the Six of Swords, you got Dr. Grant, the Hermit. Makes total sense. The Six of Swords is about letting go of things that no longer serve you, moving from turbulence into peace. And Dr. Grant, or the Hermit, is about letting everything else that's unnecessary fall away, going within, spending time solo, by yourself, communing with spirit and with nature, so you can get some self-illumination, and so that you can, how do I want to say this? So you can get illumination about your path, about this journey that you're going to take with the free man, so that you can get illumination about who you are, what decisions you need to make. All of that comes from this energy. This makes so much sense. And you may need to go home to do that. Maybe you're somewhere that is not your home, and maybe you need to go home so you can spend some time by yourself. Well, even if you are at home, going within and going into hermit mode is what is going to help you release the negative mindsets and mental energy that you want to rid yourself of. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Spirit, why is the Ten of Wands here? Tell me about the Ten of Wands, please. Anything else about the Ten of Wands? Huh? Alright. So clarifying the Ten of Wands, first you got the Five of Sticks, or the Five of Wands, and then you got the Ace of Baskets. So I feel like if this is a relationship, there was competition, lots of gossip, people in your business, people hating, because the fives are always about change, and a lot of times they can be about conflict, as is the case definitely with the Five of Swords and the Five of Sticks. But this is outward conflict, actually having problems with other people because of competition, because of jealousy. But she's not worried at all. She knows how to get them back. And with this being able to Ten of Wands, I feel like if it was a relationship, then, maybe there was some competition in other people, interfering in your business. And if it's not a relationship, this could maybe be friends that you are letting go of, or whatever it is. There was some conflict around this, and that conflict lasted for a long time and was very burdensome. But there's going to be an opportunity for new or renewed love. So this could be self-love, and that definitely will come from that hermit mode or Dr. Grant mode. This could be love in a relationship, could be friendship. Definitely out with the old and in with the new. Why is the Two of Swords here? Two of Swords. Wow. A lot came out, but I'm going to take it. Okay, so clarifying the Two of Swords. First, you got the Ace of Pentacles or the Ace of Coins. This is the second ace you have. Letting go of, out with the old and in with the new. Letting go of this old stuff is going to help you first bring in the Ace of Baskets, an opportunity for new or renewed love. Then the next card you got is the Ace of Coins, which is the opportunity to manifest more abundance. The Ace of Coins is basically the seed that more abundance grows from. Ace of Coins could also be the birth of a baby, the acquisition of property, a new job. Is something tangible and something stable and long lasting that brings in abundance. Okay. Then you have the Daughter of Knives. The Daughter of Knives is the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords knows a truth or has some clarity, and once they gain that truth or clarity, they wanna share it. They wanna tell their truth, and they don't care who it offends. They don't care if it cuts anyone. It does not matter to them, and it's very, very swift, fast moving energy. In this deck, the Daughter of Knives is someone who is receiving very, very fast and constant communication from spirit. See all these spirits around her as she sits down to with her Ouija board. So I feel like once you have put this, whatever this burden is, down and allow this new love and new abundance to come in, clarity is going to come rushing in. The truth is going to come rushing in towards you. And I feel like clarity is coming in about a love relationship, a soulmate relationship, and that's what you have to make the decision about, that you got both of these Two of Swords for, because you have courting or the Lovers, and the Lovers literally is a decision to be made about a soulmate relationship. And in this deck, it talks about someone needing to choose whether or not to enter into or to maintain a relationship that others in their community, especially their elders, do not approve of for whatever reason. So that could be the issue. Maybe this could either be new love coming in. I feel like you might be getting spiritual messages about a love relationship, about a new love coming in, and then you have the Ace of Baskets and the Ace of Pentacles too. But with having the Ten of Knives here earlier in the reading, I feel like the reason why there's a decision to be made, and there's so much back and forth about this decision, is because of prior hurt. There's nothing about this relationship itself that seems off or that's showing up in a negative light in this reading. I think just because of previous things that you dealt with in love or with friends or whatever, you are questioning this, but you need to go within and you'll find the truth about what to do about that. And with Railroad Bill, this is the Chariot. I feel like this love relationship, this opportunity to be with someone, or this decision is moving towards you very quickly, or you're deciding to move towards this relationship very, very quickly. Then under the deck, you got the Ten of Coins. What's hidden, what you don't see, is lasting material abundance. And that's with a family and with community. So that is that seed, that Ace of Coins, aces and tens are the same. So you got the end of the cycle and the beginning of the cycle. So this new love that's coming in for you is going to manifest itself into a legacy. The Ten of Coins is the legacy card. The children, parents, and grandparents are there. They got so much money they can play checkers with gold coins. Like, they are not worried about anything. They are set. This is generational wealth and stability. Okay? All right, Leo, this is beautiful. So I hope it resonates for you. If it does resonate, please let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you back here for your next reading. Haley Ife with love. Bye-bye.